OpenAI leaked the numbers shows very high revenue following through Microsoft, while the cost of running the models may still be even higher than what OpenAI brings in. The leak also shows a complicated two-ways revenue share where each side takes roughly 20% cut on different parts of the same AI stack. According to the documents, OpenAI pays Microsoft about 20% of OpenAI revenue as revenue shared tied to Microsoft through 13 billion investment and Azure cloud support, and Microsoft turns around 20% of Bing and Azure OpenAI revenue back to OpenAI because these services use OpenAI models. The reported payment of for $93.8 million in 2024 and $65.8 million in first three quarters of 2025 are Microsoft net revenue shared from OpenAI, which means Microsoft has already subtracted the royalties it pays back before reporting those figures. From a 20% share, those net payments imply OpenAI revenue of at least $2.5 billion in 2024 and about $4.3 billion in the first 9 months of 2025. On the cost side, Zitron estimates that the OpenAI spent about $3.8 billion on interfaces in 2024 and about $8.65 billion on interface in first 9 months of 2025, which is the money spent on GPU and data centers to answer user prompts with trained models. Training huge models is mostly covered by non-cash credit from Microsoft, so that bill does not hit OpenAI cash flow as hard. Interface is largely paid in a cash because every API call and every chat session uses real compute that must paid for in money, not credits. Earlier reported has quit OpenAI total compute spent around $5.6 billion in 2024 and its broader cost of revenue at about $2.5 billion for first half of the 2025, which all lines up with the operation where the biggest single expenses is running interface for the users. When the estimated interfaces bill is placed next to the interface revenue, it becomes very plausible that OpenAI is still losing the money on day-to-day uses of its models, even while headline revenue grow fast. OpenAI still leans heavy on Microsoft Azure, but has also added CoreWeave, Oracle, AWS, and Google Cloud, which looks like the way to secure more hardware.